Hello children, welcome to everybody. Today I am going to teach you that the chapter constructor of second part, and today's session it will be what are the different types of constructor, that is definition of the default constructor, example and execution of default constructor, without constructor or without assigning any values, how the default values will be displayed, then non-parameterized constructor, examples of non-parameterized constructor, and the execution of non-parameterized constructor and its output. First, we are going to learn that what are the different types of constructor. The different types of constructor is the default constructor, second one is that non-parameterized constructor, and the third one is that parameterized constructor. One more remained, that is that copy constructor. I will discuss about of that later only. Now come to know that first what is the definition of a default constructor, or what is default constructor. A constructor which is used to initialize the instance variables with default initial values is known as the default constructor. Try to understand here that default initial values means what it is. If it is an integer type data, then its default value it will be 0. If it is a double type data, its default value it will be that 0.0. If it is a character type, its default value it will be slash u, 4 zeros are there, but you have to remember that here that null values only it will be displayed. Like that string type data type also it displays only that null type of data. Try to remember here that children, when no constructor is defined in a program, the compiler creates constructor on its own. Try to understand that when there is no constructor within a program, the compiler creates its own one constructor. As soon as an object of a class is created, it uses this constructor to initialize the instance variables. Try to understand that. Remember that point. When there is no constructor within a program, Java compiler creates constructor on its own. And whenever you are creating that object of a class, it uses the constructor to initialize the instance variables. Then how it is? Through the example you can understand that better way. Look at here. Examples of default constructor: class SBCS, class CS, all these are the instance variables. But what happened here? Public void display function. There is no constructor is here. No constructor is here. If there is no constructor is here, I had told you that Java compiler creates its own constructor. Then directly it is taken that public void display function system.out.println value of ch equal to plus ch, system.out.println value of a equal to plus a, system.out.println value of f equal to plus f, system.out.println value of s equal to plus s, then close curly bracket of that display function. Execution, how the default constructor it will be executed. Public void main function open curly bracket SBCS obj equal to new SBCS function. That means object is created but no constructor is here. Try to understand that. Here constructor, that is object is created but constructor is not available here. What will be displayed? That output obj dot display function. So this program is not at all wrong. This program is completely right. It is a default constructor. Look at here that what missing, that right side you look at here. We have missing this part only. SBCS must be there according to the definition of the constructor must be there, but this one it is missing. Here you observe that constructor is missing but default values will be displayed. After executing this program, you can get that output ch equal to this one. Default initial values a equal to 0, f equal to 0.0, s equal to 0.0. But default value of the character is that this one, but display what it is? Null it displays. Did you understand, children, what I told here? Next come to that. What is non-parameterized constructor? A constructor which initializes the instance variables of an object with definite values readily available within it is known as non-parameterized constructor. Definite values readily available. That specific value will be initialized. What is the value? What value you are going to initialize? That definite value will be initialized. This is known as that non-parameterized constructor. Also here it is defined with constructor name and empty parameter list. Here children, if I will give that one example, you can understand here better way. Remember that the default constructor, in default constructor there is no constructor name, but in non-parameterized constructor there is the constructor name is there with empty parameter list. Parameter list, there in the parameter there will be nothing will be there, but constructor name will be there. Default constructor, there is no constructor name at all. Now here example, you come here. Examples of the non-parameterized constructor here. Class name SBCS. These are the instance variable. Public SBCS. This is the constructor name. Here the constructor name is SBCS with empty parameter list. There is no parameter. And these values are initialized. The definite values, character type, a particular value is initialized. Ch is initialized by a particular value, that is a. Like that a, variable a is initialized by 10. Then f, it is the particular definite values 5.5 is initialized. Then s, that is computer, that specific value, that particular value, that definite value is initialized to s. Look at here that constructor name is SBCS with empty parameter list. Here instant variables are initialized with a definite values. Next come to that here function, public void display function. Value of ch equal to plus ch, value of a equal to plus a, value of f equal to plus f, value of s equal to s. These things it will be displayed now. Now execution process, you see that name of the SBCS, obj equal to new SBCS. Name of the object is that obj. Obj created means constructor automatically gets executed. From here to here, this person already executed. Whenever this line you are writing, this line SBCS obj equal to new SBCS, whenever this person is executed means this from here to here already executed. Now this function is called, display function is called. So look at here that once again you observe here what happens. The output what it comes, look at here. Value of ch equal to a, value of a equal to 10, value of f equal to 5.5, value of s equal to computer. The specific value it is initialized, the definite values it is initialized, and the same thing it is displayed. Displayed with definite values. Look at here. Next Children, come to that for you. That some questions. A member function having the same name as that of the class name is called dash. You try to give that answer all these questions. I am not going to give answer. If anybody is having any doubt, you can ask, you can write, then I can solve that one. So children, thank you. See you again in the next part 3 of the constructor chapter.